Hello and welcome to the Extreme Dirt Modified Series here on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Subscribe to our channel. We're going for 1,000 before the end of the year. We're here this week at Desert Rock, 40 laps for tonight's A main. 6 of the 10 fastest all time. Looking to get it on here in the big block modified series. Here at Desert Rock, Rain Man starts the pole. Danger Kid 22 on the outside. Too Slow Charlie third. Curb Nation fourth, and we're off. Here at Desert Rock. Coming this track for 40 laps. Here for the A main. They ball blow up in fourth or fifth. They spread on out. We've seen Too Slow Charlie get a bunch of wins here. I think 6 out of 7 now, and here in the modified series. Brand Man, second fastest all time, sitting at the all time leaderboard. Brody UNC took it over right before the race. Brand Man, second fastest. 6 of the top 10 fastest all time here at Desert Rock. They're on the track here tonight for tonight's A main. A Danger Kid in second. Too Slow Charlie trying to get underneath him here for second. Brand Man's leading the way. Danger Kid second. Too Slow Charlie third. Sloth Nation 96X run fourth. Matt Black fifth. Curb Nation sixth. New dude 1713. He's riding partially back in the field here. He's got one up in the wall. Jeff Renall there hit the wall. Jumped up higher in the 39J. New dude 1713 looking to get on the inside. RC Racer here. He's going to have to make up a couple spots, and he's run second in points. A couple bad weeks here. Too Slow Charlie's taken away from that points lead. Kongarooski here. A couple weeks in Extreme Dirt, getting used to it. Said it's an awesome league. Has a lot of fun running. Trying to get used to these cars here. Here at Desert Rock, it's a tough track to put setups in that, and battles for second here. Danger Kid and Too Slow Charlie battling for second. 42G goes underneath the 22. That's for your second spot there as they're trying to run down Rain Man. Danger Kid trying to get it back here on the inside. Too Slow Charlie, Rain Man had a hell of a battle in the late model series just last week. There we had a double feature, hell of a race there towards the end. Sloth Nation's heating up there as he's coming on to Danger Kid here for the third spot. He's running fourth right now. Fast all time here, getting it. Rain Man showing off, getting on the inside lap traffic. Passed RC up just fine. Charlie going to come up to him in a bad spot. Charlie came up to that lap car just in a bad spot there and hadn't passed him yet in RC. He's going to try to get around the mirrors. He might be catching up Brand Man, sitting about 6 car lengths behind him. Dives a little farther down on the inside. So we may be having a race heating up here. Seen Rain Man pull off the win at Elm Creek, and Charlie pulled it off in the late model series at Baxterville. Here at Desert Rock, looking at Rain Man. Might have the lead, but he's going to drop back just a little bit here. Charlie's going to have a look on the inside. Charlie, look on the inside of Rain Man here. It's been competitive with these guys this season. Too Slow Charlie to the lead this corner. Too Slow Charlie is leading the race now. Rain Man's going to look to go underneath of him here. Rain Man led the whole way. Looked like he had the race done for. And Too Slow Charlie looked on his inside here. Looking to go for a lead again. Rain Man takes it back from him. They're side by side here for the lead. In the closing laps of the race, Too Slow Charlie's going to look to get it back. The R5, the 42G. Had some hellacious battles this season. We're in for another one. Kongarooski sitting in front of him here. Too Slow Charlie trying to run him down. He's got another look on the inside here. They're in the closing laps of this race. They come across the line that time, side by side. Too Slow Charlie inside. Lap traffic could affect him and threw him out there. Just bobbled up in a bad spot. Here's your Early Hot Dogs action replay. Too Slow Charlie gets down a little too low into the fence. Throws him up high. They caught lap cars in a bad spot there, and Too Slow Charlie's going to have to reel him back. They had a hellacious battle going there. Too Slow Charlie battling with Rain Man. Had a hell of a battle going. Lap traffic always affects, and 2 cars side by side there. Not an easy place to battle with another car for the lead. Charlie's trying to get around him here. Rain Man pulling back away from him there. It is getting pretty exciting. Charlie was down on his inside. They were swapping back and forth. They're in the closing laps now. Charlie running out of time. Rain Man pulling back away. Seen Rain Man stretch out that lead and had a big ass gap on Charlie, and Charlie reeled it in there throughout the whole race. Definitely had a good shot at it and just got thrown up there for one lap. That's all she wrote there. Looks like Rain Man's going to run away with it here. Got around that lap traffic. Got around it well. Like I said, he's going to come around here for the final times at Desert Rock. Rain Man comes across the line that time. That'll be your win. Rain Man gets the win here. Hell of a race there. About 35 laps into it. Charlie battle lap traffic. Unfortunate for him, but we'll get into the post-race interviews.
On you like that.
I wouldn't have bitched.
I went to bitch.
I wouldn't have bitched.
I went to bitch.
No bitching.
Ranman gets the win here, week 8. Had Too Slow Charlie hauled on your tail here, and then lap traffic avoided it and got him out of your way. But hell of a win here, pulled off Desert Rock, second fastest all time.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was a fun race. Definitely could have been a little bit faster, but it was, we were right where we needed to be through the lap traffic and all that. Got out to the lead early. It worked.
Yeah, Ranman, you stretched out to lead early and had the race was all yours. And lap traffic, you got around pretty decent, but Too Slow caught you and ran you down. And hell of a battle here. You guys are swapping positions and came in lap traffic. And like I said, you just went high and won a lap. Then got stuck behind him, but
we had
ran
it
away
wound
with it.
up early. It was going good, and then got caught up in a little lap traffic, but we got through it. Could have been worse. Could have been a little bit better. The way the car handled towards the end, but I kept the wheels on it.
Jim down in 3 and 4s. Too Slow Charlie. Man, hell of a race from you. You had a long distance to make up. You made it up there, and on his quarter panel, just couldn't happen for you this week, but good run.
Appreciate it.
That's probably a little frustrating for you here, and I know you had a fast car, and the race is yours. I mean, you caught up to him there, and you guys were swapping back and forth, and definitely had a good spot there in second. But that lap traffic, man, it can be hellacious here.
Yeah, get caught up in it. It can't be, but second's pretty good. I'll take it.
Coming in third,
Good
and
job, Charlie.
Cotton Candy 22, Danger Kid 22. Good run here, Danger, but them fast guys are up there. You're on the all-time list, but these guys are flying here at Desert Rock this week.
Yeah, I mean, my goal wasn't really to win. I know I was starting second, and I knew Ranman had a faster car than me, so I filed it in behind him and decided I would do a little bit of defensive driving on Charlie, decide the race a little bit, and that's how it goes.
Here's your point standings after event number 8. Too Slow Charlie leads over Mook Dude, Sloth Nation, RC Racer, and Danger Kid. That'll round out your top 5. 8 weeks down, 4 weeks remaining of the season here in the Modified Series. That'll be the broadcast. Thanks for watching. Check out the video playlist above. Don't forget to like the video. Top liked races go into the top 10 all-time playlist. Appreciate yous.